thought it would be fun to do a quick, hopefully, what's on my hook. You can see the previous one, or if you saw the previous one, then all of the projects that are not mentioned in this video, I have made no progress on them. So let's get started. I hope you will enjoy this video. Okay, I'll start with my CAL, or one of my CALs. I'm doing two CALs, which are crochet along. I'm sorry about the light. Yeah, it's either tolerate the weird lighting situation or not do a video. So I chose for tolerance. I went with tolerance. Okay, so this is this mezzo cardigan that I'm following the Make and Do Crew CAL. CAL is the word I'm missing. And I finished one part of it. I think I finished it. And then I started the other one, and I'm still really enjoying it. This is a cardigan that is made with like 2 hexagons, and then you connect them and you add all kinds of bits and pieces. I'm using Ice Yarns Bamboo Soft Air, and with the exception of the color palette that is, let's just say, not very inspiring to me, I am enjoying the process. I think it's a really lovely yarn. It's a little bit of bamboo and mostly acrylic, but it has this very soft structure to it, and it's just lovely to work with. I'm using a number 6 hook. Like the pattern says, the gauge actually fit really nicely. Yeah, still following along, still enjoying. I think I have another week or 2 to go before the next part of the CAL is, you know, posted. And then the other CAL that I'm doing is the Secret Stitches, I want to say it's called, from Krista over at the Secret Yarnery. I'm kind of obsessed with her patterns, and I really want to do her gingham blanket. I really want to do that, but I don't have enough yarn, and I don't want to order more yarn. Anyway, so we've already done, or she already posted 6 stitches, so we're halfway through the squares. And this is the most recent one. I can't remember what it's called. The Sunday Granny, I want to say. And again, super sorry about the lighting. These are the colors that I have so far. These are all Amigo XL from Hobbii. And I will list the colors below. And if I forget then, and you're interested, then just leave me a comment. And then this is the color that I'm going to use next. And I'm kind of obsessed with this color situation. And then after that, maybe this. I think that looks about right. Yeah, loving this, kind of obsessed with it. I don't want to think yet about like there's going to be borders and stuff. I'll probably go with either white or cream. And I'll probably order, if I don't have enough, I'll probably order Savor just because it's nice. I mean, the Amigo XL is very comparable to Savor with the whole experience of it, but it comes in these 50-gram skeins, and I just prefer to have like one larger skein. Speaking of Savor, so this is this situation. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I think I will leave it on screen. And then this color fits so well. Okay, so speaking of Savor and obsessed and Krista's blankets, this is her polka dot or circle blanket. I'm following that pattern, and I decided to alternate 2 colors of neutrals. Okay, so hopefully you can see the difference. I'm alternating the neutrals because I thought it would look fun, and also because I didn't want to order a lot more yarn, so I'm trying to use what I have. So this neutral is the Savor Light Powder Pink, and then this one is the Savor 400 in, I want to say, Light Beige. And I have to say, you know, it's fine, I'm going to use it for this blanket, but I don't like it at all. It is less soft than the other Savors that I've tried. I've noticed that there are very slight differences depending on the color, with certain colors being just slightly thinner, and then others are just slightly thicker. It's very, very minor, but there's no doubt about it that this, that the Saver 400, the skein that I got, I don't know, in beige or light beige is, it just doesn't feel as nice as, I mean, the light powder pink feels really, really lovely. And this doesn't feel so nice. What I'm going to do with this, I'm just doing 3 rows at the moment, or like 3 columns in each color, and I don't have enough for more, so I would have to buy like all the colors to make more circles. So right now it's just 3, and I think it'll just be on my sofa as just kind of like a decorative blanket. So I'm not, you know, super bummed about the Saver 400 being kind of rougher. It's fine. But yeah, what I do like the slight variation. I think it just makes it look a little bit richer and more interesting. And depending on how much yarn I use on this blanket, since I don't want to order more, if I don't have to, I might even add another shade of neutral or 2. So we'll have to see how it works. But the pattern is incredible. It's so satisfying to make these. It's just, I mean, the circles are really easy. You can make a bunch of them and kind of take it wherever you want to go. And then the whole turning it into a square is incredibly satisfying. And then the join is beautiful. I can't say enough good things about this. Really, really enjoying this pattern. And it looks like it's uneven, but everywhere that they are joined, it's perfect. Like the joins are just delicious. And I have faith in Krista, and I know that once I finish it and add the border, it's all going to line up beautifully. So these are the colors that I have so far, kind of a light mint. Then we have a turquoise, then this blue, which I'm not crazy about, but I want to use this one skein up. And then the next one that I'm going to do is this lovely kind of periwinkle color, and then into the purples and so on. Last but not least is my sweater, my Tunisian crochet sweater, which I'm obsessed with. Drinking game. Every time I say obsessed. Just kind of funny because I don't drink, but I don't judge. You do you. So this is the, I've done the sleeves, although I'm not sure about if they work with this. So I don't know, maybe I'll put them on a different sweater and make new sleeves for this one. But this is the front or the back. I'm gonna do both sides the same. And as you can see, the board, like the bottom has, this is it's just a strip of, what is this? I think these were half double crochets with a regular hook, a number 6 hook, and then this is made, like the rest is made with number 12 Tunisian crochet. And it's just lovely. It works up really fast. And I'm in love with this. So I'm hoping to finish it until or before I film another what's on my hook. And maybe, well, that depends actually. If I have to do new sleeves, then I might not finish it. But if I decide to use the sleeves that I made, maybe. We'll see. I'm not sure. I want it to be really perfect. So I'm thinking the sleeves that I made are stripy as well. And I'm thinking maybe I should just go with, I think I have enough of this and maybe the pink. So maybe do like a combination of just the coral and the pink and kind of be done with it, just so it's not all so stripy. I don't know. I'm not decided, but this I'm in love with. The feel of it is incredible. My only kind of, I don't know, issue, I don't know if I should call it an issue, but I feel like I love the way that it looks, and I absolutely 100% would wear this and make more of these. But what I'm wondering is, this has a lot of bulk in the back. So this is kind of the front, this is the right side, and then this is the back. And I don't know if you can see, but it's like substantial. And I'm just wondering if it wouldn't be better to knit this. She has knitting patterns, like the same designer that designed this pattern. She has crochet patterns that are all, as far as I could see, mostly Tunisian crochet. And then she has knitting patterns. And I'm just thinking, since the process, I mean, I think it is a little bit easier than knitting, but I might just prefer the fabric that the knitting creates that doesn't have like all this extra material. I'm not sure. I'll probably buy one of her knitting patterns and give it a go and see how I like it. I feel like I could spend all my days making and wearing garments made from this yarn, but I also enjoy all the other projects, so I just need more hours in the day to crochet. Who can relate? And that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I would love to know what you're working on, and thank you to everyone that subscribed and that leaves me comments. I always enjoy reading them. And if you also have a YouTube channel, then please say so in the comments so I can check you out. I love making friends online and seeing what other crocheters are doing and are up to, and be inspired by their color choices, pattern choices, and all that stuff. So yeah, please let me know, and I'll be happy to hop on over to your channel and yeah, enjoy your content. And you can see what colors I like. This just makes me so happy. You have no idea how incredibly soft this is. You know, if you can get your hands on this particular yarn, I know it's French and I know a lot of you are not in Europe, but still, just maybe get a skein to try it. It's scrumptious. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. And especially if, like me, you don't use animal fibers, I think this is really hard to find. I see a lot of people, you know, they have these beautiful like mohair yarn that I suspect kind of feels similar to this, but this is vegan friendly and it is just luscious. Yeah, it's just beautiful, 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 and I can't wait to finish this and wear it. I'm a little bit scared of all the seams and like joining stuff, but I think the good part is that this is very forgiving. I also have to sew in all the edges. I'm hoping that this is forgiving. The process itself is very forgiving, so hopefully also the seaming the ends will be the same. And yeah, the joining the parts, also not sure how I feel about that. A bit scared. But yeah, that's still to come. I'll have to go through that if I want to wear this, and I do. So, okay, blabbing away. And oh, I want to show you something else. So this is also taking a bit time, but you know, I'm just trying to work on this between all of the other stuff and my day job. So this is for a comparison that I want to do of just like different acrylic yarns, and I've been crocheting these samples and kind of looking at all the details and the color ranges and everything. And I'll be also adding to this Savor and Amigo XL and Chunky Monkey and I think a couple of other ones that I bought for this test, this competition. And yeah, it's been actually a really nice experiment and opportunity to try different yarns. And I will share all of my impressions when I finish kind of swatching all of them. Ideally, I would like to run these through the laundry machine a couple of times and see, because if I find that, you know, a particular fiber just like falls apart or it peels horribly, then I think, you know, we can eliminate that particular yarn from my list, and I wouldn't want to spend my money on it. So I hope to also run this through the laundry machine. And that is it now, really, for real. See you soon in another video. Bye bye.